Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Crackdown. Man, oh man, we have a treat today. We have the Brothers War, and we have both brothers staring off into the card box. Oh, baby, we got some patrons that want to crack into this. If you remember correctly, this set came out, a year ago? Yeah, 2022. A year ago. Yeah, I was right. Cool. So a year ago, this came out. Had tons of cool retro artifacts, and of course, it was the first introduction for the serialized cards. So the chase for the serialized cards are with the artifacts in here. Plus, it has the shattered glass transformers, which are worth a lot of money. So there's a transformer set in here. Got a little glue there. But yeah, we got some patrons that want to open it up. So I'm going to let them. Let's get to cracking. How's everybody doing on this beautiful, beautiful day? It's fall time. It's almost Halloween. Anybody going to dress up? Do any cool Halloween parties? Go trick-or-treating? I like it all. I like parties. I like candy. I like Halloween. Just fun stuff. Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you back. I feel like it's been a while since we've done a good old-fashioned box break videos. We've been doing all kinds of other stuff. So please check everything out that we've been doing. We would greatly appreciate it. First up, we have the OG patron himself, Hunter. And for 2 packs, Hunter. My heart always not upside down, but always goes out to you, my man. Thank you for being the first one to take that leap of faith. Let's reward him with something really fun and cool.
Your eternal reward.
I love this set. Urza, Mishra, man, all that stuff to me is like iconic in terms of just like Magic history. So when they redid this, went back to it like in time, I thought it was just the coolest thing ever. So let's see what we get here. Here's our commons and uncommons with the land. Got a Tokasia's Welcome. Hostile Negotiations. Ooh, an upside down card. That's always a good sign. A Thopter Shop. I'll take you to the Thopter Shop. Sigil of Valor. A Foundry Inspector. A Black Blade Reforged. Nice, that's a good card. And then a Slicer. Hired Muscle. It's one of the Transformers. Ooh, man, seeing that in the back always makes me excited. Semblance Anvil. Beautiful foil in the retro with the swoosh, the DCI swoosh. And then we've got a lightly damaged Power Stone with a Golem on the back. Alright, so we'll just set these aside. Last pack for Hunter. So yeah, that last slot is where the artifact, if it's a serialized number, which there are 1 through 500 on all the artifacts, will live. A Urza's Rebuff. A Goring Warplow. Combat Courier, Goblin Blast Runner. He's just carrying a big old bucket of whatever. Probably a bomb, maybe. Yeah, it looks like a homemade bomb. Yeah, for sure. Which would make sense for goblins because they're crazy as well. Here's our rares. We've got a Deathbloom Ritualist, a Draconic Destiny in the Mythic, a Kayla's Music Box. She looks very sad there. Mistress Bauble. Man, this card used to be worth some bank. And this one's beautiful, too. I love the retro frame. And retro frame foils, too, with that swoosh. That's speaking to me as a child back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Just like, a tight hug from your magic friends. A Chromatic Star, a Key to the City. Another Slicer. Oh, nice! And a foil in the retro frame. Altar of Dementia. That's worth some money. Heck yeah. Very good pool. And then an upside down Power Stone and Elemental this time. So very nice pool in the Altar of Dementia. The Hunter, these are coming your way. Again, I always appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Next patron up would be our big dog, Jesse. He said, I'm gonna snipe a pack from you, dog. I said, all right, dude. Let's do it. Let's open up one little pack here. Just a little 1 pack. We have a Gix's Caress. That is definitely not the caress you want. He reminds me of the aliens from the movie Alien, like Sigourney Weaver, like back in the day. Show me all the delicious misery you've sown. It's just an evil dude. He's the OG Praetors, so if you're familiar with the Magic lore, eventually, you know, obviously Elishnorn comes into play. All the other ones, he's the OG one. Yeah, Goblin Firebomb, an Argothian Sprite, Might Stones Animation, Spectrum Sentinel, Hero of the Dunes, and then these lands. I love like how they have the giant robots in the back with full art. They look pretty. Alright, hey, nice, a Painful Quandary. That's a good card, worth some money. Thran Spider, a disciple of Sealess Nin. She's a human lizard. Acre Wellspring, a Pristine Talisman. A Precursor Golem. This is what they call the schematic foil, so it's almost like the directions for how to build this, or like how they went through and built it. It's really cool. A Goldbug, Humanity's Ally. So here's the Transformer slot. You can denote the Transformer symbol here. They have the Decepticons and the Autobots on one side. Really cool. And then a Fortified Beachhead. Nice. These lands are all worth a little bit of money, so that's a good pull. And then a Power Stone and Zombie. Here. token. Sweet. Well, Jesse, I think you did pretty good for 1 pack. Yes, sir. Set these over here for you. Next up, Justin for 2 packs. Ka-chow. Yeah, so this is an older set. It was really fun to draft. If you drafted, or did the pre-release, I should say, you got to pick sides with the brothers. So you had Mishra, or you could go with Urza. I think that was a really cool concept. I loved it. The story, they didn't change anything crazy from like what happened. Urza basically blew up the entire plane. Spoiler alert, just to defeat his brother. They had a huge falling out over the might and the weak stone, or power, and I'm fudging it up. But yeah, essentially a massive war broke out between the two, and all kinds of crazy stuff went down. I recommend you go check it out. The lore and the story behind it is really cool. Alright, we got Race to the Ground, Ravenous Gigamole. Gigamole! Scatter Ray, and our Gothian Opportunist, a Bushwhack, and a Great Desert Prospector with our full art island. This reminds me of Pacific Rim, the robot movie where you would like fight the monsters in the water. Alright, we got a Titania's Command, a Painful Quandary in the full art. That's a good card. A Glint Raker, Foundry Inspector in the retro frame foil, a Foundry Inspector in the schematic non-foil, a Mesmeric Orb in Mythic, that's a great card, a Blitzwing, the Cruel Tormentor, oh nice, and an Unwinding Clock in the retro frame foil. That's worth some money is there as well. And then a Power Stone and Sahili, her little emblem. Yeah, so it was the Power Stone and the Weak Stone, the Meek Stone. One of the two. But yeah, that's what the whole war started over. And both, I don't know if you can see on camera, but both these little pieces formed together. But they would fight like brothers. Whatever that means. Oh man, it's been too long. I'm out of practice for these pack openings. Sheesh. Alright, we got a Veteran's Power Blade, a Takesia's Dig Site, Supply Drop, an Airlift Chaplain, a Obliterating Bolt, a Lauren, Disciple of History, and a Beautiful Forest. Oh, it's like the tree grew through the old artifact. That's really cool looking. Oh nice, a Planeswalker. Heck yeah, Justin. It's a Fairy Temporal Pilgrim. It's worth some money, and that is a beautiful foil of it. So very good. Battlefield Forge, again, these lands get a lot of play. They're worth some money too. Oh nice, there's Urza as well. Speak of the Devil, this is the pre-con Urza, but in the full art, so that's cool. Swiftfoot Boots, hey, this pack is on fire. We've got a Mishra's Bauble, which is always good to have. A Journeyer's Kite, hey, nice. And then there's Ultra Magnus the Tactician in the Transformer slot. That is really cool. Were you big into Transformers? Let me know in the comments. I watched Beast Wars, if you remember that. It's like where they, instead of being like cars, they were animals first and then transformed into robots. A little different. And there's Ashnod. Nice, you got two. That's another one of the precons where you could add into the commander slot, Power Stone, and Soldier. So overall, that was a great pack, Justin. Nice job. Next up, we have Mr. Sam, the judge himself, level 2 judge. If you haven't seen that interview, go check it out. It's one of our videos we did recently. It was really fun to do. Asked a lot of cool questions. Got a lot of cool answers. So thank you, Sam, for being on the show. But yeah, Transformers are iconic, and then it makes sense because Hasbro, I think, owns both franchises, Transformers and Magic. Man, this pack is just giving me the business. Let's try to open it upside down. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta flip it around. Alrighty, get that out of the way. We got a Giant Growth, iconic card in Magic. Gives +3/+3 until end of turn. It's an instant, so whenever damage goes through, you're like, you know what? Haha, Giant Growth on top of that. Take another 3. Whirling Strike, Trench Stalker, a Falaji Vanguard, a Haywire Might. Go Haywire! A Mountain, boom! Nice, that's a great card. Gix in the foil treatment, one of the more financial valuable cards in the set, so very good pull. A Deathloom Ritualist, the Arc Mirandarite, Stringleaf Drum, a Burnished Heart. Look at that elk. Just a beautiful artifact elk. Sword of the Meek, great card. Hey, nice. And there is a Jetfire Ingenious Scientist, not in the Shattered Glass foil, which is where the big money is, but still the Shattered Glass with the, see the Shattered Glass there. Even in the non-foil, these hold a little bit of a premium, so a good pull. And then Blast Zone, nice. That's a really good land from this set. The full art, full treatment, so I'm sure that's worth a little bit as well. And then a Power Stone with a Soldier. Nice pull, Sam. That was a good pack too. Back to back, really good packs for Sam and Justin. All right, Sam, last pack for you, Sam. Still haven't seen a serialized card. I have to admit to you guys, all the stuff that I've opened, I'll open a lot of stuff off camera too, and obviously way before I started the channel. I've never pulled a serialized card myself, so I would love to pull one. And what better way to pull than for my patrons? Yeah, that makes them very happy. A Blanchwood Prowler, Race to the Ground, Disenchant, another iconic card in Magic, it's been around for a long time. 1 and a white, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Pretty relative to this set because a lot of things are artifacts, so really powerful card and like sealed. Argothian Opportunist, an Audacity. You have the Audacity, sir. A Phalaji Dragon Engine, so it's like a machine dragon. And a swamp. And there's one of the lands, Underground River. This one taps for blue or black, which those two colors make Demir. Page from History, cool card. Look at the bears. Look at the cool bears. If only they had a Coke in the distance, it'd be a Coke commercial. Blast Furnace Hellkite. There's a real dragon. I'm a real dragon. Self-Assembler, Mishra's Bauble, an Unwinding Clock, another great hit. An RC, Sharpshooter. Yeah. And then Ashnod again. Nice. This is the mono black version, but a full art foil. That's a really cool card too. I like that. Power Stone and Construct. The infamous Construct. Nice. Well, Sam, these are coming your way. I think you did good overall. I think everyone's done pretty good overall so far. All right. Next up, we have Mr. Alex in for 2 packs. 1 and 2. Alex is our newest patron.
Who's the new guy?
So, Alex, I want to say thank you for joining the fan club. Or the patron club. The Knights of the Round Table Club. That sounds a lot cooler than all those other ones. Knights of the Round Table. Ha-ha! Huzzah! Bitter reunion. There's Urza and Mishra. He's got a knife to his throat, so just what you want to see for a nice reunion. Tower Worker. Mishra's Juggernaut. So he's building giant robots. Tokasia's Onulet. It's a construct. It's a big robot that likes to, travel in the desert. A Meticulous Excavation. Skyfisher Spider and a Mountain. Into the Stone Brain. Man, that's cool. It's got all the grass going around at the weeds. That's pretty funny. A Gixian Puppeteer. See, there's Gix again, just controlling people. See, they're just bad people. A Farid Enterprising Salvager. Liquid Metal Coating. Nice. And the Retro Art Frame Foil. See, there's so many. Chromatic Star. Sculpting Steel. And a Cyclonus, the Saboteur. And a Runechanter's Bike in the retro frame foil. See, I said it right that time. With a Power Stone and a Soldier. Very nice. Set these over here for Alex. Alex's last pack here. I really do hope we pull a serialized card. That would just be the bee's knees. That would be super cool. A Recommission, Mishra's Domination, Fog of War, Union of the Third Path. Look at that marriage. Hooray! Forging the Anchor, a Horned Stoneseeker, and a Swamp. There's Lorna of the Third Path. I know that card's worth a little bit of money, so nice pull there. Queen Kayla Ben Krug. I love saying that name. Queen Kayla Ben Krug. Heyo. A Twanos, Solemn Survivor. I think he was like Urza's friend or apprentice, and he ended up surviving. It was a pretty cool story on him as well, so that's a cool pull. A cool pull. Full art card. A Boundary Inspector in the retro frame foil. Springleaf Drum. Hey, nice, a Gilded Lotus, so another iconic card in Magic. You pay 5 for it. It's an artifact that taps for 3 mana of any one color. Really cool. Throwback to all the Lotuses. Black Lotus being like the most powerful and iconic card in Magic, and then they've done all these like spin-off Lotuses throughout the history of Magic, so this is one of those. A Soundwave, Sonic Spy. Nice. I think this one's one of the more valuable Transformers. And then a Chromatic Lantern. Nice. That's a very good hit. And the Schematic Retro Frame Foil. I said it right. That's all the pieces. And then we have a Power Stone and Construct. Yeah, that's a huge hit. Nice hit. Nice hit indeed. I'm happy. Everybody's doing really well. I'm just a happy dog. All right, and finally we have JP in for 3 packs. These last 3 are all JPs. All right, JP, it's up to you. If we're going to pull a serialized card, it's going to be on you, big dog. No pressure. I'm sure you'd love to see one because they're all, I think the cheapest ones are like still. Hey, nice. Speaking of, that's actually the most expensive token in the set, this Forward Drive that taps for a green. I think it's like a couple bucks. So starting off with a great token, Swiftgear Drake, a Centennial Stalwart, Retrieval Agent, Blanchwood Prowler, Slagstone Refinery, Alloy Amethyst, and a Beautiful Forest. Into a Teething Wormlet. That's just a worm trying to teeth its way into this new world. It's a little guy. Blast Zone. That card's worth some money, so nice. A Wondrous Crucible, a Burnished Heart, Liquid Metal Coating, a Semblance Anvil, a Prowl, Stoic Strategist, and a Siege Veteran in the full art foil. Power Stone, and there's that Forge Drive. So yeah, definitely the token you wanna find. All right, second pack for JP. Order up, order up. Transformers, robots in disguise. An Air Marshal, Power Plant Worker, a Latinum Adept, Ravenous Gigamole. There's that Gigamole. So it's just fun words to say. I just enjoy those. Thopter Architects, a Reconstructed Thopter, Planes with the cool like ominous robot in the background. I love how they like kind of washed it out like that paint. That's really cool. An Urza's Command. That's nice. Kayla's Command, you get all the commands. March of Progress, an Ornithopter, one of the most iconic cards in Magic. It's a 0-drop, so you have to pay any mana. You just play it for free for a 0/2 that flies. How cool is that? Acre Wellspring. Oh, nice! A Mox Amber, one of the most expensive cards in the set at Mythic, and this is the schematic version. Very good pull. That's what we want to see. Heck to the yeah! Starscream, Power Hungry, and nice! A Saheeli Filigree Master in her schematic full art foil treatment. I'm not sure if this is worth a ton of money, but this is the most expensive version that she would have, so great pull, man. What a pack! Heck yeah, especially that Mox Amber. We'll put that on top. Man, big pull. Good job, JP. JP just coming with that gas, man. He comes and goes sometimes with the title of just the person who pulls the most fingers, but he'll come out of nowhere and be like, boom, Mox Amber. Just good stuff. Heck yeah. A Mine Worker, a Phology Chain Dancer, dancing with them chains, eh? A Clay Revenant, a Rust Goliath, just a rusty old bucket of bolts. Gurgling Annoying. I bet that's a really bad insult to a robot. You rusty old bucket of bolts. A Blanchwood Armor, a Forest. Hey, nice! Titania, Voice of Gaia. I am actually building this deck right now, so what a great pull. She's one of those flip cards, so there's a bottom half to this card that explains it. It's a land, and then once you have that, you get to have both of them. It's really cool. Twanos the Toymaker, Chromatic Star, a Pristine Talisman, a Lodestone Golem, and then an Ultra Magnus Tactician, one of the better Transformers as well, and then a Journeyer's Kite in the Retro Frame Foil treatment with a Power Stone and Golem. That's where we're going to end it. Another good hit there. Everyone, I thank you for watching. Like I said before, I think everyone did pretty well in this box opening, so great job to all the patrons. If you want to become a patron, the link is down below to check that out. $2 a month gets you in for our support level. Just general support. It helps me buy these boxes and all the supplies. I ship everything, so every little bit helps. And then $8 a month, that's what gets you into these box breaks. Gets you extremely low prices. You can ask any of the patrons. They're very unbiased and will tell you, hey Shane, hook us up with great deals. What I aim to do is hook you up with the best deal I can possibly hook up, and below like what TCG offers. All that being said, please check us out. We have a Discord. Check that out. You can come chat with us and play. We're doing a lot of gameplay videos, so be sure to check out some of the videos we've released recently. I'm just going to keep saying check it out, check it out, check it out. But yeah, as always, thank you so much. Like and subscribe if you like what you see. We've been growing a ton. We're almost at 600 subscribers. That's crazy. And then we're going to have a huge giveaway once we get to 1,000. So the more you subscribe, the closer we get to that giveaway, and the closer you can get to some of the free stuff. So check all our videos out. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Again, thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon on the next video. Until then, have a great day and make great choices. Bye!